What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the intimacy reading for the sign of Pisces. Okay, Pisces, this is your second reading this week. Okay, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. You guys already know the drill. This is the Sexual Magic Tarot. We will pull 3 cards, one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Then we will pull a Goddess card for the Divine Feminines, and we will pull a Masculine. For the Masculines, we will pull an Animal Spirit. Please be advised, if you guys are under 18, you need to go that way because there is nudity on these cards, and so you do not belong here. Okay, I will only hold the cards up for a short amount of time so I don't get flagged, but nonetheless, y'all know what to do. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into y'all's reading. Okay, one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay. Let's see where your energy is. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay. So, Pisces, starting you off with this Ace of Wands here. Okay. Wands talking about fiery passion. Okay. That's usually talking about some fire energy. Okay. Maybe you and your person need to or have been a little bit overdue for a passionate evening of, I'm hearing like tantalizing intimacy, sex, okay, if you will, okay. Maybe it's time for you guys to go away for a little bit, just to rekindle that fire between the two of you. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles here, maybe someone's been holding back a little bit, okay, or hasn't really been in the mood lately, okay, and so maybe that's kind of put a damper on things. Maybe it's not so much, you may be feeling like it's you, but it's not you, it's just work and possibly the energy that's around the two of you. You two have been pretty busy lately, okay? And maybe with this Judgment card here, okay, maybe been tied up with a lot of family issues, things of that nature. As you see, there is a child right here in the middle, okay, of the two. And so, but they are like tied. The child has them tied, kind of tied up here, okay? And so there may be some things going on as far as family affairs, things of that nature, that's kind of been putting off your intimacy, if you will, okay? And so you don't really get a chance to enjoy each other like you normally would, because you do have parental responsibilities, okay? So with that being said, it looks like you're going to have to make some type of call sometime this week, as far as being able to make time for each other. You know, you have to now try to fit each other in, for that, you know, adult extracurricular activities, if you will, okay? It's not that only one of you, and it's possibly your counterpart, your female counterpart, or get in where you fit in. One of you has just kind of been like, not today. I'm not in the mood. As far as just being tired, just from work or running errands, things of that nature. It's just not, the libido is just kind of low because of other things that are going on outside of the relationship. And usually sometimes that can affect your want to really be intimate with someone. Okay. And so until things are, settled or cleared, it's like the fun house is closed until we get all these things done. Okay. And so you have to come together and figure out some type of schedule to be able to get away. Okay. So with that being said, let's go in to the goddess deck here and pick a card for you guys energetically. Okay. For the divine feminines, we have Epona, Epona, okay? Epona from Celtic Gaul was especially worshipped as a protectress of horses, a bringer of fecundity to mares, and a giver of well-being to fowls. She was the only Celtic goddess to be adopted by the Romans. A lunar goddess, Epona is often depicted with a cornucopia, a symbol of abundance and plenty. Like the symbol of the horse, she is a bringer of fertility, a source of inspiration, and a figure of death, a psychopomp of the soul's final journey. As late as the 12th century, Irish kings underwent a ceremony of symbolic birth from Epona in her form of a white mare as part of claiming her kingship. In ancient days, a king was ritually wedded to the goddess as part of becoming king. Comfortable in both the realm of life and that of death, Epona is a strong symbol of independence, nurturing, intuitive understanding, instinct, and vitality. Okay? And so, with that being said, I feel as though, especially with the intuitive understanding, I think between you and your person, Pisces have an understanding of one another. You know when each other is in the mood, when they're not in the mood, when things are going on, when's the right time and when's not the right time. And I don't think you two take too much offense if either or is not in the mood physically. Okay. As your home or your lifestyle is very abundant and very plentiful, but it's because of the diligent work that the two of you do. And so when you both have a respite to really indulge in one another, that's when you will do it. Okay. I also feel like there's maybe a running joke between you two of whether or not if you want to have another child, and the both of you are like, no. So one of you jokes to have another child or wanting to do it again or push the reset button, and then the other one of you is like, no. So that may be something that's also part of this judgment as well, is wondering if you really want to do it again. Maybe you're about to be empty nesters soon, and maybe you're planning towards that. Okay. But nonetheless, you both have, or you have a true understanding with your person when it comes to physical activities between the two of you, when it comes to intimacy. Okay. Let's go into the animal spirit here for the divine masculines. I'm gonna go here with it. Okay. Divine masculines, your animal spirit is the spider. Okay. The spider. The spider symbolizes protection, aid, and wisdom. Spiders are found throughout the world and appear in the legends of nearly all people. They are frequently depicted as helpers, protectors, and creators. The Ojibwa people hang hoops of spider webs over their infants to protect them from harmful influences. Other Native American peoples, particularly those of the Southwest, associate the spider with a grandmother spirit who lives underground. The spider grandmother is a source of wisdom and a link to the underworld. She raises from her realm to offer advice, particularly before a dangerous or large undertaking. The Spider Woman in this painting, draped in a thick robe with flowing hair and with a ghostly face, recalls the legends of the ancient grandmother. Okay? Protection, aid, and wisdom. Okay? So, right now, divine masculines, you are being maybe very protective of your family, okay, imparting some wisdom on your child, possibly that was passed on from to you and passing it on to them. Um, like I said, and this is falling right under judgment with this child right in the middle. Like I said, you could be getting ready to prepare to be, you know, sending a child off to college, or maybe they're going away for a while. So that way, you and your person can have some time to yourselves. Um, and maybe you're just preparing them for life. I'm feeling like someone like just sitting down with their kids and explaining to them, life choices, things of that nature, things, rights from wrongs, all of that. Okay, and so you're just being very protective and offering some advice to your child as they embark on this new journey in their life, and while you prepare to be with your person a little bit more and enjoy the spoils of being possibly new empty nesters, possibly, or like I said, maybe your child is just going away for a little while, so that way, like, it's now April, so I'm assuming spring break is around this time now, and so getting some free time with your person is like definitely on the schedule. But just imparting some wisdom and protection over your family or over your child. Okay, and then once you feel comfortable that they're okay, then you two can play. Then the parents can play. All right. But that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, y'all been keeping it under wraps for long enough, and so now that you get a little bit of free time, it's like no holds barred. So enjoy it while you can. Okay, Pisces. So that is all I have for you guys, Pisces. Until then, you guys have 3 more readings this week. So I will see y'all then. Peace.